Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Craglorn. We are in the depth of the Valley of Scars, where we have just laid a significant damper on the Iron Orc's attempt to aid the Scaled Court. And we were informed by this Nord woman that the Great Warrior had a message for us. Now, we've not particularly met any outright Great Warriors, but we are on the quest for the star signs, and one of them happens to be the warrior. The warrior who was, at least from the start of this episode, corrupted by the serpent, whom it is we are fighting. At least I think we are.
The great warrior, Titus, seeks your counsel.
Well, we have met Titus. Titus, where should I meet him?
The great warrior paces about outside the observatory in Belkath. Like a caged tiger he is. He urged me to find you and ask you to hurry. I fear something dreadful is about to take place.
I'll find Titus in Belkath. You actually became a follower then. Okay, Dawn of the Exalted Viper. Alright, well, first off we have to get out of this valley. Preferably alive. Preferably. I mean, yes, preferably alive. So the Iron Orcs are still here despite all of their leaders being dead. Well, that's... Can I descend this rock face without injury? Yes, easily. Can I do it again? Maybe. No, not stopping. I'm just gonna run. Yep. See ya. Yeah, they don't have any guard postings out here, so they will stop charging after me as soon as I'm far enough away. Whoop. Nah, just a runestone. I destroyed the runestone that I got from the previous quest because, well, I do not need runes for anything, as I do not rely on charges or creating stuff of my own. I could, but I don't. Right, Belkath. Now that is in the exact, more or less a straight line down south. And sure, I could run along the waters here, but there is a way shrine. And besides, it means that I can do a bit of, not exactly crafting, but you don't have a head. But rather deconstruction. And that is what I'd want. Because before we get any more rewards and any more random loot, I would definitely need to make space in my inventory. And doing that, well, that is done at crafting stations. And it so happens that Belkath has one of those. A bit of a longer loading time than usual, but... well, I mean, it usually doesn't crash. That's actually a thing. Don't think I've ever experienced this game being unstable. That might be different on PC, but in general, I found this game to be quite stable. And yes, it does have some loading issues from time to time, like horses not loading in, but that's expected. They move kind of fast. It's what they're there for, after all. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Do we have anything? Yes. Let's see. Yeah, we only need Nirnhund in this. Yeah. Oh, that's still just a clothing station, but we actually do need a clothier. To sell trash. There we go. I took care of 5 spots in our inventory, so now we are technically good for inventory space, but I mean, we're here and not exactly in a hurry because we haven't started the quests, and wait, was that not part of a set? Hold on. Collections, yes. Armor styles? No. What is it that then? Oh, set items, of course. Miscellaneous. Tracklon. So off fire. Okay, so it was... But because I picked them up before. Okay, well, even less reason to keep them around then. So, over time, if you grind your way through delves and bosses, you will be able to get a complete set. It is not meant for you to do that, but you can do it like that. It's gonna require a lot of patience and a lot of seeing the same things over and over again. But hey, some people like that. I don't happen to be one of them. I like making completionists play through, like actually completing things. But I don't go out of my way to make that happen, unless it's something that I know I can do without further issue. We just need to visit the German Flask, that's what it's called, for the sake of clearing out necklaces, stuff like that. It's not that important, because we have 9 spaces in our inventory left. But, I mean, we're here, so we might as well do it. That's at least my point of view for this. Okay. Yeah, that's... Oh, that is also the exit. That'll do then. Good. Okay, so he was pacing about with at the entrance of the observatory. Alright, it's just a matter of following this path then. And revisiting the observatory. Well, at least the outside bit of it. I don't know if we're going in. I would expect that we are, but who's to say? Okay. Titus Valerius.
Ah, I see my message reached you. Have you encountered Kelman in your travels by any chance? The thief reported a magical disturbance around Qa'Rajh. Kelman went in search of an old Mages Guild associate working in the area. He has yet to return.
No, I haven't seen Kelman since the events in Lower Qa'Rajh, in which we are.
If Kelman and this mage of his are deep in their cups in Dragonstar, well, it can't be helped. And I can't wait any longer. The thief prepares a ritual to locate the source of the disturbance, but we need another participant.
I can help with that.
And once again, you offer aid before I need to ask. Thank you. Meet me at the Howling Sepulchers to the north.
Oh!
The ancient needs will regard us as intruders, so be wary. Perhaps we'll even run into Kelman along the way.
I'll meet you at the Howling Sepulchers.
The thief needs to perform the ritual at a site within the Howling Sepulchers. Go north and follow the path into the hills to the cave we seek. Just stay alert. Undead needs patrol the place, and they have no regard for visitors, living or dead.
Okay, well, let's just take the conversation options now that we're here. The reason I'm exasperated is that that quest is basically right next door to where we've just been. And that's a little stupid. If he was right outside the Valley of Scars, I would like that. That would make sense. This is basically like, oh, you were in the north of Qa'Rajh. Good, you completed a quest. Oh, here's a messenger telling you to get to the south of Qa'Rajh. That's fine. That's like one quest leads to another. Then in South Qa'Rajh, you're told, oh yeah, I have a quest in North Qa'Rajh. Don't go Vardenfell on me again. I know the Vardenfell probably came out before. I actually don't know when Qa'Rajh was added in comparison to Vardenfell. But it doesn't matter. It's the same stupid quest structure. I'm fine with letting you explore parts of the world through the main storyline. That's fine. Less fine when you're sent in for an object, which you could have found straight away when you were visiting the first time if you happened upon a delve, because the natural idealism for most players of this type of game is when you see a cave, you're gonna be like, ooh, what's that about? And then you find, oh, a locked door. This must be for a quest later. I'll leave and go to the next cave next door. That's open. I'll go there. There was a bear. I killed it. Onward. Exploration is in our nature, not just as gamers, but also as human beings. This stops you from exploration because you know that at some point
deal with scaled court cultists and iron orc ruffians? Not much. I've been keeping company with Kelman, learning what I can about this age. And when I can, I try to find a way to return to my own time.
You want to return to your own time.
You? I miss the familiar sights and sounds. The people I know and love. The places that hold meaning to me. This time is not mine. But you don't want to hear an old soldier complain. We have work to do.
Tell me about this magical disturbance the thief detected.
I don't understand all the intricacies of magic, but she seemed genuinely concerned. It had something to do with ethereal energy. I remember her mentioning that quite often. But other than that, I just know that the disturbance is bad.
Does it have anything to do with the serpent? I mean, most likely.
Doesn't every ill wind blowing through Qa'Rajh
exactly.
originate in the serpent's deceitful maw? I got the impression that the thief suspected the scaled court's involvement, but she never really gave us specifics.
So you have no idea what kind of disturbance we might be dealing with?
Of course I do. It's a bad, magical disturbance. Why are you asking me all these foolish questions? Let's just get to the Howling Sepulchre, and then you can pester the thief with your need to know the whys and wherefores of it all.
Who did Kelman go to meet again?
When the thief mentioned the disturbance emanating from the ruins of Qa'Rajh, it seemed to spark a memory in Kelman. He claimed that a colleague from his days in the Mages Guild was working in the area.
Did Kelman mention a name?
No. He was rather vague, come to think of it. I got the impression that it was someone he was close to in the past, but more than that I cannot say. He grabbed his pack, said he'd return shortly, and headed out to find his mysterious friend.
Could this friend be involved in the magical disturbance somehow?
Knowing Kelman's history, I suppose that's a distinct possibility. I just hope he hasn't gone and gotten himself into some kind of trouble again. Well, there's nothing to be done about it now.
He most likely has.
Let's go meet the thief and see what she can learn.
Ugh. So let me just show you on the map. That is the Howling Sepulchres. That is where we were. We literally went here to hear a story of why we should go here. When we could just have been like, meet here and go here. But we'll do it. Because I'm tenacious and stubborn. But I will not go into the same frustrations that Vardenfell gave me. Not because I've learned to be more patient with this game, I have not. Because I have expected better, because the game have been better. But simply because I don't like... Why did I take damage? Or was that because I ran into a healing area that maybe have upped my my amount of hit points? Oh. Oh, because this one is... There we go. I don't mind that there isn't a way shrine nearby. That's fine. That's just what it is. But I do mind that arduous way of designing. Not so much the quests themselves. They sometimes can be bad. It's more the
Careful. I
Hello.
erect the spine of warning. Stay back. It's dangerous out here.
Yes, I'm quite well aware. Now the road up here is actually pretty safe to travel. I don't know if that is because it's technically a road, or because there just really isn't any kind of danger on it. I mean, obviously, if you stray from the path, yes, you're going to find someone who's going to bonk you over the head. That's just how things are. What? Flabby, did you get into trouble? Of course you did. Well, whatever trouble it was, it did not follow. How are we on time? So we're already spent about 17 minutes. That's not great. Let's see, it's up above, yeah. But we're clearing it out, we're getting sky shots. And, well, we're going through the story bits as is, so that is nice. The Howling Sepulchers. Undead overrun the Howling Sepulchers, windswept burial grounds once sacred to the ancient needs. Enter the Sanctum of Farsight.
There's a door around the corner to the left.
How?
That should take us to the Sanctum of Farsight.
Ooh. Okie dokie. Oh, so it's a location inside of a tomb. Right.
Follow the river to the
wasn't
right.
obvious.
It flows directly past the entrance to the sanctum.
So it does. Skeletons. Okay. That's... No, I do not want to attack the frog. I wanted to attack the skeleton that was standing ready to fight me. The frog did not intend to fight me. Do not. I mean, if the frog intended to fight me, it is doing so very, very poorly. Yeah, let's just leave the frog be. It's getting to that part of the afternoon where sunlight is coming in through my window in a way that where I barely can see the screen. So that'll probably be the last recording I do, at least for a couple of hours. That is nowhere near. But, I mean, I am not going to go back to this place for the sake of getting it. So I might as well get it now that I'm here. Sanctum of Farsight.
Hold a moment, my lady. Let me assist you.
activate the ritual
Light the
fires.
fires on the 6 pedestals. The flames will not burn long, so be quick.
Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I can probably wait a bit less, like, as soon as I've... Did I not get that? Alright. Well, this is not as bad as that one trap down in,
Well done. With the
There we go.
far side ritual complete, I can now locate the source of the magical disturbance.
Howling, can you still do that trick with the dead bugs? That was my favorite.
Dear Kelman is here to stop us, Little Leaf, not to perform tricks for your amusement. He fears the power I'll wield as the Exalted Viper.
This is madness, Cassipia. What are you thinking? No mortal can contain the power of a constellation.
You never had any ambition, Kelman. No vision. When I become the Serpent's equal, with the power of a Celestial at my command, I can make this world a better place.
By destroying Belgarth? How does that make the world a better place? Little Leaf, surely you don't support Cassipia's mad dream.
That's enough, you old drunk. Belkarth represents what's wrong with the current age. Once I destroy it, I can finally begin creating a new and better world.
No, Cassipia, I won't let you do this.
really?
Not Cassipia, dear Kelman. I am the Exalted Viper.
Kelman! No!
You know how I was going about how that Regent Cassipia was like, can we trust her? Like, she is one of the Serpent. Someone who is known for deceit and backstabbing. Should I have watched it? Nah, maybe. I didn't really care to. I don't think it matters much, like we heard it. Plus, I mean, there was loot. There still is loot. And if I can run away with this with like 10 lockpicks, you know me damn well that I will. Did I did search these, yes. Was it these? Ah, well. Oh, well, it definitely wasn't these. They're not going anywhere. Plus, if they're gonna have me jump through hoops, I damn well better be rewarded for those hoopings. But I did not search these over here. Maybe I did, and I'm just... Nope, I did not. Because I would definitely have taken that lockpick. Yeah, stop jumping. I am looting, not jumping. And there are no hoops here. I would certainly hope that there are no hoops. Let's see, inventory. All the way up to supplies. And learn that Kashyyyk basin. Alright. Thief, hello.
The scaled court's venomous leader killed poor Kelman without remorse or hesitation. But the ritual worked. I know where to find her. Lothna Caverns.
That doesn't sound ominous at all. I met Regent Cassipia and Little Leaf. Why does that matter?
Indeed. And they still live. Why didn't you destroy them when you had the chance?
They needed help, and they said they opposed the Serpent and the Scale Court. Well, yeah, they did. Well, at least Cassipia did, for the sake of, like, I'm going to challenge this very powerful guy so that I can obtain the power. Well, she didn't say that, but that's what we know of it. And it was... I wouldn't say it was obvious, so at least props to that. But it was kind of like, yeah, this is moving a lot, quite fast, and... Are you sure this is a good idea? No. Well, Little Leaf I'm less certain about. She seems capable, but not the brightest.
Oppose the serpent?
This Cassipia wants to replace the serpent. But what's past is past. Did you notice anything? Did Cassipia collect any unusual components?
She collected something from the manticoras and the armored trolls, and some of the Nirncrux. Yeah.
The Nirncrux. I fear this Cassipia may have discovered a secret I thought lost with the ancient needs. The threat she presents is greater than I anticipated. We must hurry to Lothna Caverns.
I don't know where Lothna Caverns are, but is Kelman really dead?
He tried to stop Regent Cassipia on his own. She was too powerful for him. I just hope poor Kelman is finally at peace.
I mean, he did show to have some grasp of magic, but he didn't appear to be a extremely potent mage. Why did Kelman go after Cassipia by herself?
I can only speculate. It's obvious they knew each other from Kelman's time in the Mages Guild. I think he recognized her hand in this and went to convince her to stop her mad plans. Unfortunately, she refused to be swayed.
I'm not sure I understand what we just watched happen. I mean, I didn't watch most of it, but that's...
This Regent Cassipia, the leader of the Scaled Court, she plans to somehow gain the powers of a Celestial, to make herself the Serpent's equal. She has much to answer for, not the least of which is the murder of Kelman Locke.
Gaining the powers of a Celestial is bad?
For one such as Regent Cassipia, yes. Very bad. By her own admission, Cassipia plans to remake the world. We cannot allow that to happen.
Can Cassipia really become the Serpent's equal?
Stranger things have happened in the past. As one of the Celestial Guardians, it is my job to oppose the Serpent and his followers. This Cassipia appears to be the worst of them. We must go to Lothna Caverns and stop her.
Okie dokie. What do you think about this, Titus? I don't care. I should ask you, just in case.
I can't join you for this. One of us needs to return to Belkarth and prepare the city's defenses. You and the thief. Avenge Kelman, and stop this mad viper. For all our sakes.
So he had nothing. Great. Well, that was 12 minutes that I'm not getting back. Okay, now we can deal with the Howling Sepulchers. Well, not really, because we have to get out of this valley first. And it's filled with skeleton bones! And frogs. Mostly skeleton bones. Stop being in the way, Froggy! I don't want to hurt you! No, thank you. I will take your money. You're all alone. You are all, or maybe I should say, you are all a bone. I still got it. The terrible jokes, that is. I still got those. Yeah. You're alone. What? Why would you... Look, I can understand you making that... Oh, there was someone with you. Right. Okay. Then it makes sense. Because I thought you were alone and was like, why do you make oil when there's no archer to light it afire? But there was, in fact, an archer to light it afire. I wouldn't say you are forgiven, but you are dead. So that solves that. Partially. I suppose. I don't know. My experience booster was off. Biscuits. Alright, time to clear... Ah, someone is still hostile down in the valley. I do not care for you. I am leaving. Goodbye. They're still hostile. Alright. I can see the glow of a sky shot. A sky shot. A sky shot. Yeah, I can see the glow of a sky shot and some undead prick. Hey! Music! Hop! A drug of bane, eh? Oh, you were barely molded by it. Sorry, couldn't resist. You know, I gotta make my own fun when the game is being stupid. What have we here? Wolf, wolf. And I can't get to that. I need to go around. Well, then I shall. Yeah. Hop. So much for that ice wall. Hello, Wolfie. I don't need to kill you, but I'm gonna. Oh, well, that gives something to the fighter skills. Not bad, but I mean, what I really wanted was to get up there and get the sky shot, but that's... Where is Lothna Caverns, actually? Lothna Caverns. What are you? Zalga's Den? Nope, that's not it. Skyreach? Nope, that's not it. Oh! Lothna Caverns. Okay. It's another delve. I don't mind. Delves are nice. So is this the way, or is this just... No, this doesn't lead anywhere. This is just a plateau. Are you an undead wolf? You already have arrows in you. How did that happen? Certainly wasn't me, because, you know, I'm not using a bow. Yeah, you get to it from there. Okay. Mender. Absolutely not. No mending for you. Not today, and not tomorrow. Pop. I'll take it. Don't need the fishing supplies, but they are stackable. And stackable things are nice. Stackable things I can take twice. Yes. Rhyming and singing. We're all in the mood for it today. No! I'll boop and I'll bonk you. Like that. Get bonked. Nope. Keep your staff, you mangy. Another mender. By absolutely no means possible will you survive. Because you die. Pop. And pop. 2 to the Fighters Guild. Alright. You guys don't have treasure, but I will take you down. Oh, you're just a white. Alright. I thought you were a mender. That would have been more problematic, but wasn't the case. Alright, you're gone, and... No, no, no. I can almost climb that. Almost, but ooh, that's quite a drop. Yeah, no, let's not test our luck with gravity. Gravity is not a merciful mistress. In fact, she's a... Ooh, harpies, eh? Alright. Flying boogers that aren't flappy. Very well. Very well. I shall dispatch of your feathered ass. You block my path on the bridge, I shall throw you off of the side. with reckless abandon. And gratuitous amounts of violence, obviously. Hello, Scourge. You are in Skyrim. The Bane was not. Ooh, another champion point. Hooray! No throwing. Money? Yes. Yes, money. Ooh, this plateau seems a little larger. Is there a reason for that, like, you know, treasure or something? Oh, you're just a fight. Okay. I am stuck. Yep. And you? You know, I can just bypass your ice wall. It really doesn't do much. I mean, it might give you a bit in terms of extra defense, but really it only serves as an extra target for me to hit. But I will still deal with you as your wall deals no damage. Oh, wolf pen? Or just a... Maybe. For now, it's just a hole in the wall. And no treasure. This giant plateau for nothing. Okay, well, we searched the giant plateau and found that there was nothing. But had we not searched it and found that there was... and not found something that was, that would have been bad. Okay, so we're going to give... got a bit of a grace period here, which gives me time to loot. That suits me just fine. The dead shall I wait. Well, it's not like they can do much about it. Ooh, already know. I'll just take the flint then. Let's see. Oh, I could take that. Up. I can take all of those. Lovely. Book search. Rodwood Enigma. That's not necessarily what I had thought would be here, but, well... Was this place meant to be crawling with undead? Probably. Probably, yes. It most certainly isn't. I don't mind that it's not. It gives me time to just look things through and to scavenge all that scavenged can. Plus, I certainly don't mind Nordic or Nedic ruins. I grew up on Skyrim. I started this whole video thing because of Skyrim. So yes, I do not mind it. Not one bit, no. Amidst howling winds and restless tombs is the description for this sky shot. Ooh, you blocked my path. You must die. You gonna make an ice wall? You gonna make an ice... Yeah, you're gonna make an ice wall. Too late, because you died. Sir? You are a hovering vulture. Ow! No! Get... Oh. Ow! Ah, I did not... Where did you come from? Never mind. Death shall be your calling. And I answer. Alright, let's get rid of the pants. I do not want pants. Other than those that I already have. Yes. White, Bane, and Archer. Okay. None of those are really a big annoyance. If there was a Mender, we could talk about it being different, but currently it's just It's bothersome, yes, but more than that, no. Alright, stop hitting Flappy. No. Money? Yes. Scourge, White, and Bane. Dwarf. Just a singular. Oh, no, two. That's okay. Not much different. Oh no, I am stuck in place. However will I fight? Oh, never mind. That was the richest wolf I'd ever seen. Okay, we're gonna wait till those guys run through. I mean... Oh, why did I not get any experience? Just because I didn't deal damage? That's not fair. I dealt very much a weakening status effect and made it easier to kill. Support classes don't get enough love. I was about to say, does the ruins look like a giant snake? Yes, but I don't think that was on purpose. In fact, it seemed coincidental. Hello. Nope, not today, sir. Or madam. Hop. Where are you running to, or flying to? Doesn't matter. Pop, pop, pop. Gold, yes. Money? No. Yes, I agree, Flappy. That was quite the symphony there. Quite. Mender. There we go. Something that I want to destroy. And everyone else? Nah, I just want to ignore them, really. Oh no, an ice wall. Whatever will I do? Bypass it? Oh yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So are you just appearing? Alright. That. Oh. Get bonked on, lady. Get bonked. Nope, no, no, yes. A lot of things that I didn't care about there. Lot of things. So this is not the way to go, but... Oh, it's another way down. That will lead to the sky shard. So what is inside? Boss monster? Most likely a boss monster, yes. Which means that we have to enter. Dragon Priest Burial Chamber. Yes, that sounds like a boss monster. Now, ooh, lots of urns, but we'll take the boss down first. Archidal. You look significantly less floaty and more walky than normal dragon priest, but then again I suppose you are from a different area. The Howling Sepulchers Explorer. Girdle of the Fire. Nice! And now for the looting. No. Yes. Yes. Don't know what the deal with the shade was, but I don't think it worked as he intended it to. It was probably supposed to summon something. But then I killed him. So, yeah. Well, I am not complaining about that. That was a... Ooh. Dragon Priest, arise! Come forth, mighty Dragon Priest, appear to your servant and honor me with your holy presence. Arise, Akir-Dal, share your secret truth, this humble pilgrim. Grant me the knowledge of your ancient time. Arise, 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 bone knit and flesh form. Throw off the sleep of death and emerge into the here and now. I command you, I control you. Hear my words and obey me. Arise. So, that guy died. Seems we have looted this place. I do not like urns that spawn in out of a sudden. Yes, I like getting potentially extra treasure, but none of the... Fair enough. I am pleased. Okay. Now to barrel through all of these undead, get the sky shot and get the and end the video. Let's see, White, Bane, and Archer. Okay. Nothing interesting. No members. Bop! Oh, so that heals undead. Oh, okay. Then I'd probably take damage from being in it, I'm guessing. Well, I'm not intent on finding out. Hello, you're alone, and you're gonna die. Bap! Get yourself. Bopped on, yes! The mighty bonk! Now, you may keep your secrets and your sash. Yes, you may keep your secrets and your sash. I know. Up. And... Here we go. Now for the sky shot, and none shall stop me. Ta-da! 1 out of 3. Yes, we got a skill point in the last episode because of it. So that's nice. Okay, just down here about the wolves. That has been looted all the way back. Probably fight through these guys. So why did I need to go to Belkath again? Tell me why. No. Pop! Run over the bridge. Hope it doesn't collapse. Okay, it didn't. Alright, in the next episode, I will meet you at Lothna Caverns. Until then, take care.